It is the first day of my last semester of grad school. I did shot girls last night. Let's see all the turnout. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm wearing thermals because it is -15 outside and the high today is like 5 degrees, and most of the time I'll be walking around. Today it's gonna be below 0, so I'm gonna get dressed. I already put primer on, but I think I'm gonna do another layer because when it's cold, my makeup just like doesn't stay on my face. Same thing when it's too hot. Like I meant for the middle. And then I've been mixing it up with whether or not I start this guy, Pixie on the Glow Bronze. I think I'm gonna start with it this morning. So today's a busy day. My department is hiring, and so I have to be on campus longer than I normally would this semester, which is fine. I'm hopeful because this winter it's just been so hard for me to not only get out of bed but like be productive, because right now, yeah, it's freezing cold and I'm not built for the cold. Since I teach, I really care about what I look like, not because I care what they care about. I have discovered about myself that if there's no problems, I'll create problems. Not for everyone else, but for me. So I just did my concealer. Last 2 years I've only been using the Fenty concealer. You want to know how pale I am in the 120 shade, which I believe is like snow or something, or swan, something white. And I just went over the red areas of my face, which is kind of that T-zone area. I've been really struggling with productivity. Last semester, I literally got nothing done. When I'd be in my office hours or have designated time to work on something, it was literally like pushing a boulder uphill. This is my last semester. I literally went to bed, and I think I was just trying to freak myself out so I give myself an excuse to be freaked out. Just so stupid. But I was like, this is my, hopefully, last semester of school ever. I don't anticipate going back for my doctorate. There was like a fleeting moment like a year ago. I thought about it. I don't anticipate doing that. It's not a desire of mine at the moment. But also, entering the workforce is borderline impossible at the moment. Lose-lose situation. I was stressing about needing to apply to jobs. I applied to a job the other day. Within 12 hours, I already had a rejection letter. And I know part of the problem is I'm starting to apply to jobs in January and they're immediately hiring. And they don't want to hire someone that can't work for 5 months. And I'm like, real, I can't be mad about that. But I can be mad about that. Okay, I'm putting on the lip peel. This is like too dark of a shade for me personally, but I'm gonna make it work. It's the pink, like the shade 3, the lip liner Stay-In. And I just go in and I line my lips. There's a lot of people who hate their Cupid's bow. I like mine. And so I accentuate it, because one thing about my lips is they get really pale on the edges of them. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. This is a trick that I do, is I take my mascara and I put it in the waistband of my pants to warm it up so it goes on easier. Usually this is when I do my eyeliner, and I cannot do it in this mirror. I'm gonna have to go over to my other mirror and do it really quick. Be back. I am in my office. I just got back from watching a teaching demo for the hiring committee, and now I'm going to, I think, prep a little bit for the class that I teach here this afternoon. But would you believe my hair has pretty much already fallen out? I've never ever had my office hours during the morning, so this is a nice change. But yeah, I'm gonna hang out, do some work, and see what I get done. Still in my office, and I just ate lunch that I warmed up this morning, and I realized that I didn't warm it up enough. So I ate cold chicken noodle soup, and now I'm trying to open up my applesauce and the tab keeps breaking. So it may be Tuesday, but it's Monday of this week. Trust and believe. There's a few things this morning that I didn't calculate correctly. I left the same time I always did last semester, and the parking lot I usually park in usually has parking around that time, but I didn't take into account, I don't know if you can see, the winter storm. All the snow is still around, and so it's snow packed everywhere and piles of snow. I need to go park in the parking garage. All in all, it's fine. I'll plan ahead later this week, but I'll be here for another 4-ish hours before I can go home and work on stuff. I had committee stuff today that lasted until almost 5 o'clock, and then talked to some of my colleagues. Kind of got carried away chatting. So now it is dark outside. So I'm gonna go walk to my car, go back to my place, cook some dinner, probably just hang out because I don't have anything. And that's it for today. I just got home, and would you believe my copy of Onyx Storm just came in? ASMR. Look at her. Look at her. Ready? Slow edit time. Beautiful. The only reason I pre-ordered this book was because of the sprayed edges. I do fall for a good marketing ploy when it comes to having a special edition like this. Even if I hate this book because Violet is complaining about having a hot, mysterious boyfriend, even though she wants a hot, mysterious boyfriend, at least I get a pretty book out of it. I do want to look at the map, which is really pretty, really pretty. One skill I want to develop as I'm finishing up my last year of grad school is to become better at reviewing things, specifically books, because I enjoy books so much. I don't know if you can see, I am building my bookshelf out. It's not completely full, but I want to keep building out my personal library. I say that fully knowing and believing that libraries are super important. I check out books from my library all the time. I get books that I know I will probably reread, or I loved so much that I want my own copy, because I do loan out books quite a bit. And I think it's really special to gift people books as well, and I've been gifted quite a few books from friends for Christmas, stuff like that. I want to get better at reviewing because, one, book talk and the whole like book reviewer culture has overhyped books in the way that products are overhyped. The oversaturation of books, if you want to put it in another genre, would be probably similar to beauty and wellness, where there's always the next best thing or the next best set, or you should be using this makeup, or you need a million lip balms, or this lip oil just came out, and I fall into that all the time. And I think the excitement of having a new book, specifically with maybe special elements to it, can trick people into having that instant gratification and running towards a new object. I don't know how I want to say this. I think reviewing in a thoughtful way will not only provide depth, but depth without selling something. Yes, I'm selling the book, but emphasizing the need and the opportunity and means to get it through a free avenue. Library card.
I don't think people understand that most libraries will have elements like Libby or Hoopla where you can get books and audiobooks and stuff like that. I think they need to be utilized more because the amount of books I read on my Kindle or listen to the audiobooks on my phone for free through my library, we need to talk about it more. I had my package with Onyx Storm, and then I'm wanting to stream for every reason, so I got a capture card. Hi, today is Wednesday, and I am planning to tentatively work from home Monday, Wednesday, Friday, hence the get up. I think my goal today is just to send a few emails, and I'm getting a cable management system for my desk, and I think hopefully I'll have time to do that today. I have a dinner tonight with another one of the candidates for my department, so I will go to dinner with a couple of my professors, and then the candidate probably come home, clean. I'm going all out of order, but I'm gonna go grab coffee with Lainey, one of my best friends, at 2 o'clock, and fingers crossed I'll have enough time to wash and dry my hair before I have to go get dinner at 6. I probably won't vlog at all today, other than if there's anything going on here, just because today's not very exciting. I'll probably try to vlog a little bit more tomorrow when I go back to campus and I teach and everything. But I do want to vlog. I do want to do like a reading vlog when I finally crack open Onyx Storm, which I have it. I have the book right here. So, really exciting. Just so I can say it out loud. Today I want to send some emails, maybe design some stuff for my stream, because I got some streaming stuff, hang out with Lainey, wash and dry my hair, go to dinner, clean, read, go to bed. In my head, that doesn't seem like very much, but out loud, I don't know if I'll get it all done. I'll probably just check back in tomorrow or later tonight about how everything went. It is Thursday. I was right. I did not do anything yesterday, like at all. So I am back on campus, back in my office. Last night I did my nails. I just stuck on, or I just glued nails on. And tell me why they hurt. There's a few of the nails that they hurt. So we'll see how long they last before I rip them off. My OOTD. I have meetings literally all day, teach again. So I'm about to go to my first meeting. I called my sister to see if she could grab me a coffee later, and she said maybe. And then see where the day takes me. I'm gonna go. Hey! As you can see, I did not vlog at all. Me making a conscious effort to try to vlog made me have so much more respect for people who actually vlog. I'm watching my friend Jessica's vlog right now from when she was in London, and I'm like, she slayed that. Because my goal for this week was to vlog my first week of grad school. I didn't really do that. Trying to have grace with it. It's whatever. It's fine. I can be a vlogger some other time, right? I think the theme of this week is not everything's going to plan, but I'm really okay with that in some way. Like, I tried to do my nails, and there's 2 left standing. Then I thought I'd be really proactive with my emails and answer them on time. I did not. I am behind on everything already. Oop. On top of all that, I'm not doing what I want to be doing, but I'm not upset. Because I think the big thing about the new year is you have to do a 180 and everything's fixed, rather than giving yourself grace in areas that are a little bit tougher. So this is me turning over a new leaf and giving myself not necessarily the freedom, but the space to mess up. And I think part of that is trying new things. Like last night, I streamed on Twitch for the first time. I had to be okay with it not looking the way I wanted to. because I sat and I tried working on it because I wanted it to look really good, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play Fortnite and maybe have 1 or 2 viewers of people from my Instagram story, and I did. And it was fine, it was fun, and I think it gives me a chance to learn new things. I don't know, I'm trying to decide if I want to edit the vlog this afternoon so I can post it later, or if I continue vlogging. Since I didn't do a very good job of vlogging my first week of grad school and what a week in the life of a grad student looks like, I thought I'd just talk about a few different things because I'm not just a grad student, I'm a girl. So, so stupid. But I talked about this when I unboxed it, when I got Onyx Storm. Normally, I am absolutely stoked to dive into a book. One, I was not impressed with the press at all. Tell me why I wasn't impressed with the press. I felt that the book tour was underutilized in a lot of ways. If I didn't mention this, I'm like at PR brain. Audience engagement, both in person and online, was very subpar. The viral moments were cheap to me. That's me being hypercritical, but also because I'm scorned from Iron Flame. Why the hell does Violet want a hot, mysterious boyfriend and then is mad at him when he's hot and mysterious?
Quantum mechanics says it's both. How can it be both? It can't. It can't. But it is. It's paradoxical, and yet it works.
Also, I just freaking want dragons, guys. I just freaking want to read about dragons. And tell me why the freak they're just fighting the whole book. I'm like, you can't want people to divulge secrets when those secrets will get everyone killed. In my head, in my little messed up brain, when I read fantasy books like this, I'm the main character. It doesn't help when the love interest is hot and sexy. Because I want a hot, sexy, mysterious boyfriend, and I won't be mad when he's hot, sexy, mysterious. So I think my goal maybe next week is to start reading, because I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to Court, the Crave series, I think. It's okay. It's just one of those books that I don't know why I keep listening to it, because I've only listened to the audiobooks, and it's just fine. I care enough to keep listening, but I want to be excited about what I'm reading, and I haven't been at all. So maybe this will be better. I don't really know what I'm trying to say anymore, other than I know as I'm getting closer to graduating and being done with school, being excited for things I can do that is fun and creative and challenging and new is super important. Being able to enjoy the process and then the output is my goal for the year. So I don't know how this turned into a week in the life / goals for 2025 Onyx Storm-esque video, but I think I'm going to edit this now and then just put her up and have the rest of my weekend to myself. Bye, people.